Hmm. Okay. Now, so I'm going to send that audio. Test. Call it test audio. I'm going to send it to my PC. Yeah. Okay. Mm, so let me quickly play a movie. Let me see if you guys are going to hear it. Mama, 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 yeah. Ba, 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 yeah. Send down the rain. Okay. Can you hear this? Can you hear it? Can you hear it, right? Okay. Don't worry. Let me see if I can fix the audio. Because hello. Settings. Video. Sound settings. I want to be sure. Can you hear anything? Still not. You didn't still hear anything. Did you hear something? Nicole, you heard? Okay, wait. Is it better? Okay, so yeah, that's just my playtime experience. All right, now, um, I'm happy you guys can hear that. So that means this is gonna work. All right. Let's see, Bluetooth, Bluetooth, Bluetooth. Yeah, you. Okay, this is it. Test audio. Okay, tell me if you can hear this as well. This. Can you hear that? Or, but it's low, right? But is it loud with you, Nicole? Not that loud. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's test it again. Is it a bit loud? A bit, right? Is it okay? Kinda. Ah, I wish there was another way I can do it that the audio won't be that low, but okay. Let's just work with what we have, okay? So now let me show you what the Audacity is all about. I'll quickly show you now. So what I do is I would open the Audacity. This is the software. So this is the Audacity software. Okay. So now I'll take the audio. Use the audio now and bring it inside. Maybe it's not going to enter. Okay, because I used my phone. Cannot open file, incorrect file type. So it won't open because, okay, because of the file type. Now I have an audio converter, mm, like on a norm. I use audio converter, right? That I would use to convert it online, right? So I'm going to quickly show you guys that one, right? Let me just open my browser. So this is my browser now. So I'm just going to say audio converter mp3. You see it, right? So now which of them should I use? I think this freeconvert.com. Okay, freeconvert.com. Let me share the link with us so that we'll see the link too. Okay. Or let me just share it on the group. I'll share it to your mom too, Nico. Okay? But I will still share it on the group just to, so you guys can know these places where GD streams. Where basic class. No. Sorry. Just like basic class. Okay. So I've shared it with us. Now what I'm now going to do is I want to convert the file to MP3. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just take it. So see, I'll place it side by side. This way I'm going to post it. I'll come and I'll drop it here. All right. The test audio. So I'll release it. This is it here. You can see it's .aac. That's for phone. So um, I don't know what file type you guys are going to have for your own phone, but for my own phone now is .aac. Are we seeing this? .aac. That's test audio.aac. But now I want to change it to mp3 or wav. See wav. So this two actually works for Toon Boom Harmony. All right. But let me leave it as mp3 and now say convert. So I'm converting it already. It's converting. It's converting. Done. All right. So I'm going to download it now. So download, save to device. Okay. So see, it has saved here. Do you see the dots have changed? Dot mp3. All right. So it doesn't take more than like 20 seconds to fix. So I'm going to come here, open the file. This is where it is. All right. Let me just close this browser. I don't need the browser anymore. Now on a norm, I will take it to Audacity and post it there, then edit it. But because because you guys don't have the software yet, okay, you have to still download it. I'm not going to use this Audacity, but this is how Audacity looks like. All right. Then I'll just carry the file and post it like this. Do you get? You understand? So if I play it from here,
Hi, my name is Samuel. I love food.
are you getting it? Did we hear that? Did it sound? Okay. So just let me know if it sounds. So what I will now do is I will now delete what I don't want. Like maybe I don't want that.
Hi, my name is Samuel. I love food.
Something like that. Okay? So but since I'm not using this, I'm just going to leave this for now. I've not taught you guys because you guys don't have this the software, the setup yet. So you can just after converting your audio to MP3, all right, you're just going to input it or open a new file, all right, and come here, import sound, okay, click on it. Let me see where it is. This is where this one is. I'm just going to copy this. So I'm going to go to the place where it is. That is download, file download. All right. This is it here. Okay. So I went to download. You see, files download, and I got it here. So you now import the audio. Open. Do you see the audio here? So expand this guy. Remember I talked about this red thing here. That you can actually drag it to reveal more audio. Abby? Yeah. So it stops around 140 frames. Okay. So I'm going to stop it around here. So you just come here, see start and stop. Start at one frame, stop at wherever you put this your red. Do you understand what I'm saying? Wherever you put this red marker, this one now they call it the dial marker. This thing that is moving around like this. Alright. So I'll put it in like 150 and come here and press stop. Do you see? Or if you don't do that, I've done Ctrl Z to undo. I can just come here and select this guy. I want my frame to stop at what's it called 150. Okay, so I'm going to go here and press 150 50th frame and press enter on my keyboard. Boom. All right, then you how you will know is you will see this black stuff here. Okay, you will see this black stuff here. That means that's where the frame stopped. Okay, you can manually move it around, or you can come here and dictate what it's going to be, or come here and so why this one is the boundary of the entire frame, is the one that cuts the whole timeline. This is the cutter, the timeline cutter. Okay, that's the timeline cutter. So it cuts the whole timeline, so you can cut it all the way until it gets to 150. All right, something like that. Good. So that's nice. Now I'm going to go to my timeline. Let's play it. Let's see what happens. Now for it to work, you need your scrubby sound. This scrubby sound, that's to get this effect. Can we hear that? Now that's for the scrubby sound. For the main sound, if this one is off, this second one, this for scrubby sound, that's why they wrote S in front of the speaker logo. But this other one now, if you off this one and you play it from the beginning, now mind you, the audio dictates how long your scene is going to be. All right, it's the audio that dictates how long the scene is going to be. So now the audio is dictating from 1 to 150. Okay, your audio can be high, I love food, and shaking one thing and you just be talking. Definitely you're going to have more frames. All right, but I didn't say too much because I wanted to use this as a test. Sometimes if you want to say more, you're going to have more frames. Okay, but we're just because we are doing tests, we just have 150 frames. I just wanted to reiterate that. Now if you off this one, this second one here to the left, if you off it and you press play, you're not going to hear anything. Do you understand? But if you on it back and you press play, what happens?
name is Samuel. I love food.
I should have changed the name. Why is it my name that is there? My name is Benjamin or something. I love food. All right, so now we're going to be creating another layer for that. Okay, let's create another layer. I'm going to come to this plus here and come to drawing. Okay, and all of it should be vector and say add and close. All right, now let's now get the character in this first frame. So how is the character going to look like? Let's get to work. All right, so now since we are doing lip sync, so we have to first decide what the character is, then which kind of mouth we're actually going to use, right? So okay, let's do it this way. Let's say pencil size. Go and check your pencil size. Sorry, I think my I put my two properties separate from this other side, so it can be closer to closer to my workspace. All right. So now let's make it, let's say 20. This is degree of smoothness, how smooth your pencil line is gonna be. So let me do something. Let me say, let's just make circle head. It's fine. Or today let's use square head. Let's now make this jaw like this. So it seems like we've been doing circle, 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 circle. Come on, let's be free. Let's just do it like this. So I'm using my line art to do everything. But when you guys want to do yours, you can project it to your color art. Okay? So now I'm just using random colors. Like you guys should actually have your own color palette, project it to color, your color art and start coloring and the likes. Well, let me just do this. So I just want to spice things up today. Like I don't want to do it like I normally do. Just make it look different a bit. So I'm going to make it black and white for now. All right. What kind of nose can I use? Let me see you people's nose. Okay. This is how you guys' nose look like. What do you think? The caricature version. I'm joking. So maybe something like this. But it looks like a lizard. Let me just give him the normal. Or not bad, right? Then let me do. So now, so this were lip sync. So what we are learning today is more of lip sync. Okay. So now the question is, what are the types of lips? Type of lips. Okay. Under lip sync. So the first one we have the smile. You can write this. Second one, you have the open smile. Let me reduce the Let's reduce the size of the pencil. Let me make it 10. Okay. First one we have the smile. The second one we have the open smile. The third one we have the this is the closed smile. This we have the open smile, closed smile. We have the sad, close, right? We have the open sad. We have mm, the air. We have the ah or just ah. We have the t. We have the air or k. We have the ah. We have the t. We have the la. We have the fa or v. Fa v fa v. La. Yeah, we have the t or n. What else? Mm, heh. We have the o or oh, right? O or something like that. What else do we have? Uh, we have the so now, so let's now draw what all these things are. Because for this one now, we have the both happy. So we have different samples. We have the happy, we have the sad, and we have the neutral. For all these ones now, okay, we have the happy, we have the sad, and we have the neutral. Okay, then we have special mouths, number 11. Special mouths. And sorry, there's something I forgot. For the eyes as well, instead of blinks, we have different types of eyes. Different, just a side note. So side notes, write it like that. Side notes. Okay, we have different types of eyes. We have the special eyes and the normal eyes. So these are the types that we have: the special eyes and the normal eyes. I forgot to mention that in last class. Oh man. Okay, now let's start drawing them out. Let's draw them out. Let's see how they look like. Okay, let's draw them out. So the drawings now. Now let's now categorize them. Okay, 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 so are we ready? Let's now start drawing them. So smile, we know is like this. Abi. So this one is for. Wait, how many people are here? How many people? I have two of you. So we have smile, right? Oh, sorry, I said smile. Happy. This one is supposed to be the happy one. Happy, happy, neutral, sad. So let's start. Now we have we have the neutral is like this. We have the sad. Babe, sorry about your phone. No. We have the sad for smile, okay? And this one, all these ones like this. So we don't, most likely we don't need these ones. So now what we'll do is this. Now let's continue. So for open now, let's make this close. So for closed mouth, open mouth. So closed mouth we have this, this and this, okay? So for open mouth we now have this. For happy we have this. All right? We have teeth, okay? Teeth. Up. We have inner mouth, okay? Then we have tongue, okay? Something like that. There's breeze outside. Okay. Yeah. So now we have inner mouth is gonna be shaded. So definitely it's gonna be like this. Like kind of color black. Or inner mouth color like deep red. Kind of very, very deep. That's when you are choosing colors, okay? Teeth is going to be, if your own is white, like close up, put white, no problem. But if your own is brown, put brown. Then you have tongue and you have stylized teeth as well. You have some animation characters that have purple teeth, abi, or blue teeth. So be creative. Just you know, like you brought out your tongue now. Yeah, your tongue is that color. I don't think my own is that color anymore, right? So your tongue can be like I think pink. You know, I think this color should be like tongue color. Okay, something around that. So tongue. Then for the neutral, we are doing something like this. So this class is going to end in 15 minutes. So we'll connect back. Okay. We hope to finish by around 5. Now, so we'll now do something like, so neutral is just like this. You put a line in between when you are drawing neutral. All right. Then you now do it like this and do it like this. Then delete the line in between. Okay. So that you can get the teeth up, inner mouth, and tongue. Okay. So that's, it's different from the, it's similar to this, but it's very quite different. So now um, we now have sad mouth. So sad mouth also is similar. You put a line and you draw like this. You don't need to delete this line, just cut it because you're going to be doing something like this. This is the teeth, upper teeth, then the tongue. Okay, for sad mouth, something like that. Now the next one we have E. Let me just let me drag this one up. So the next one we have is E. Okay, number 3, E. So E is similar to this as well. You can just copy it, use your control, drag down, press shift to align it properly. When you press shift, that allows you to do this. You can see it's fixing it to a kind of degree. When you press control, control copies it, shift aligns it. Do the same with this, same with this. Alright. So E, the difference now with this is that we're gonna have it a little bit down. Or let me just delete this ones first. Now we're gonna have something like this. So this one, the only difference is it's going to come up a bit. Okay? And you're gonna put an extra teeth here. Do you understand? So it shows inside here instead. That's E, K, E, something like this. See my mouth? E. Do you understand? So if you want to put the tongue there too, no problem. E, and tongue is there. You understand? So now for this one too, you do something similar. You do like this. Bit smaller. For the neutral, okay. So it's not even E, it's E. E, 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 E. You get? So E, 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 E. Let's stroke it like this. And E as well. E, E. Do you get? Then K, K. Oh, and I told Kingsley, King. You can say Kings, Kingsley. You know. Then as well, this one. Move this line down a bit. No, not really. The upper one doesn't usually move. Do you get? Like, let me explain why I said that. When you have a face like this, okay, we have a face already. When we have a face like this, and you draw something like this, okay, and the person wants to say, this is ah, this is like open mouth ah, you understand, like ah, which this and this, they are similar. Do you understand? These two, they are similar. This ah and this open mouth, they are similar. All right. So, but the only difference is this one we can make it extreme ah, and this one is just normal ah. You understand? Oh, sorry. This one is just normal ah, but this is extreme ah. So this one is going to be bigger than this. This one, this side here, this is the next one we are doing. It's going to be bigger than this one. You get? Okay, so let's go back to this. So when you want to position the other mouth, which is after this ah with the tongue, you now want to position the next one, which is, let me see, the next one, which is like let's say eh, it's going to come down a bit. So see ah, see my mouth ah, see my jaw very big ah. Is what eh. See ah, see ah eh ah eh. You can see the difference is, let's say this one from here to here is 5. Do you get? But because this is let's say this, because this is from here to here has to be like 2.5, like half of this. Do you get? Or let's say 3. You understand? With the teeth like this, see the teeth, upper teeth, lower teeth. Let me do it like normal teeth, the teeth that we know. Okay? Then the shade inside, shade in the middle. Or I can just color it now so you see it. You understand what I'm saying? So this one is one teeth with, okay, it shows only the upper teeth, it's not showing the lower teeth, right? It's not closed somewhere. Let's see. Okay. You see it, right? So now you now want to put this mouth here. What's going to happen is that you will make sure this upper lip, because normally if we should draw, we've not drawn lips now. If we should draw lip, you know this how it's going to be. For those that used to do lipstick on their mouths. Oh my god. You know that this is how the lips supposed to be, right? Am I correct? But it's just that this is cartoon, you don't always have to add it. Only when maybe it's one fine girl that you just want to show her makeup basically. Then you now include it. Now look at this one now. Here's the lips. Here's the lower lip. Now what I'm trying to say is that this upper lip and this lower lip has to remain on the same place. All right. So when you're changing from these lips, oh sorry, when you're changing from these lips Okay, to this, let's go to the next frame. Let me expand it. Okay, then I now duplicate it. Abi, yeah, let me duplicate it and remove this one. Let me remove this. So when I want to position this one, like you said, IE, something like that. If I want to position this, I will not position this one here. Why? Because if I on onion skin, see the position of the previous one. Do you understand? You have to carry that new mouth and put the upper lip in the same place. So look at my mouth. See my mouth moving now. Is my upper jaw, I say upper jaw, my upper lip, is it also moving with the jaw? You can see that this one is fixed while the one below is moving. Do you understand? So everything that you must do, you must start it from the upper lip down. You understand? Because if you take a look at this, see it now, see. Let me navigate between the two. Let me delete this. Do you see? You see what I'm saying? So the upper lip must not move. It shouldn't be like this. Let me explain further. It shouldn't be like this. See, it will look weird now. See, do you see? As if it's the upper mouth that is moving. So it looks very, very weird. Yeah, what the heck is going on? Like what? That kind of thing. So now, but no, it's supposed to be like this instead. It's supposed to be like this instead. It's supposed to be the lower jaw coming to meet. So the only thing that is moving, that is making it look like it's falling, is when I do like this. Smile, normal, sad. I, something like that, right? So you're going to do a lot of expression in this class. Now, that's that about that. So that's basically how you're going to draw out every other thing. But let's continue. So in this one, we have the teeth like this. Okay? For E, you take it up a little bit. So the more you practice, the more you know all these tools. It will become five, and like it will become something you don't need to really think about. You know. So the next one is the extreme of Now that's what I was talking about. So now let's copy this one again. Let's copy this again. Let's copy this again. So now let me show you here what that means. All right. So in this place, I've duplicated it. So in this place, let me delete this, or let me just put it by the side here. Let me bring this one. So in this one now, the extreme R is going to drag. Let me delete this one, this number. The extreme R is going to drag. Okay, let's use this instead. This one lower, like this. Do you get what I mean? So extreme is like like this cartoon, very kind of crazy cartoon expression that makes the jaw drop so much that the character looks so cartoony, that kind of thing. you know there's even one that I watched that the character did like this. Sorry. something like this. You're welcome. Okay, so you're welcome. Don't mind these people, Jerry. All right, so I think it also happens with Zoom because there was a meeting we had like that. That something similar happened. Right now, okay. So I hope she too can join on time because I'm not sure if you could have seen the link yet. I will just continue. You understand? So we usually have cartoons that have something like this because maybe you saw. Okay, she's joining already. Let me add her. Okay, because maybe you're welcome, Nicole. So because maybe he saw he really it's just an example. So he saw a fine girl, a fine lady, you know, carrying a purse. So, you understand? So he saw her and he was like, "What?" So that's where sometimes they can use this type of expressions. Hmm? Yeah, this is like a big R. You get. So you understand. So now this is just an example of the big R, although we call it extreme R. You get. So and they also fall under special mouths here. All right. So now, and there's is the same thing for all of this um what's it called now? All of these mouths, other mouths, sad, normal, and right. So let's go to t t t t. So we have the same mouth, the same thing here. T is up. We have okay. So now in this one, what we are going to be doing is taking it even much more further. Okay. So this is it now. Are you getting it? So the teeth is joined together like this. Okay. So we take this as well. Make it come a bit closer. I'll close this one too. So now, if maybe you are doing a much more matured show, the only thing you can just use to distinguish is that you just add lip. Are you getting it? That's the only difference. You can just add lip. But it's not all shows that uses lips these days. Do you understand? Because of it's much more easier to have stylized cartoony kind of mouth, you know. But if you are going for a much more realistic kind of mouth, you just take your mouth library, because you know that see how many mouths we have drawn now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's a library. Okay? That's a library. You have 15 mouths already and we are still going to more. See, there are still plenty to go to. You get. So that library is what you will now translate. Do you get? So let me just go faster and finish it. So we have t because of our time. You might not need this line to indicate the teeth space. I'm just doing it so that you know which is teeth and which one is not. Okay? You might not need that. You might just leave it like this. You get. Then color inside this one. You understand? That's you know that this is teeth. The one up is teeth. What's that? Okay. So now let's continue. There's t. Then the next one is la. next one is la. L. You just do like this. That's all. Do you get? You understand? I just do it one side. So it's either this or maybe you want to do front. This is like 3/4. You can do like this. And you already know the color. I say you can use something like this for the tongue. Do you understand? Yeah, same thing. Yeah. That's la. Then we have f. So do the same thing. So now there's a tricky part with f. So how you do f is after drawing the teeth, you now do something like this in the bottom teeth, like okay. You can see my mouth. Okay. So we do like this. Just do like two or three. Do the same thing for here. You see? Same thing for this piece too. You get? So after doing the teeth, you just do that. Then what's the next one? We have the O. Okay. So we have different types of O. We have the O. We have the O. Do you get? Yeah, like that. Exactly. You got it, please. So you have the big O mouth O. Then you have the O, the smaller O. All right. In fact, you have the this too. Ch, ch. For special mouth, let's put that. So we're gonna put it like let's make it ch, 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 cheese, cheese, church, church, cheese, church, church, chair, all the chairs. You get. So this one now can be ch. You can still do it like an O, but then instead of something like this now, you can just clean this lower part, put the teeth for the upper part, okay, then draw another teeth down but a bit extended, then continue it like this, then close these gaps. Something like that, or something like this. Maybe just like this will work. I'm not sure. I think there's a way we used to do it, forgotten. Okay, I think this works. They'll color this one like ch, ch. You can just study your mouth to see how it looks anyway. So maybe you want to draw the lips with it. It's fine. But I think it works better with the lips. Sure. I think it works better with the lips. Yeah, not sure. Okay. Okay. So we have the O or like that. and some other ones that you later discover as you move. All right, but this is all we have for now. Okay, so let's move on. Let's quickly do the audio. I hope to finish by 10 minutes past 5 so that I have a church program. Right. Now, we now want to do, let's make this character talk. Let me delete this. Yeah, let me delete it. I want to know if I'll use it later. Let's delete it. Now, I'm going to extend this one. So this is the focus now.
Hi.
Hi. Do you get? So this will say ha, 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 right? Ha. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the ha that I have here. Where's the ha? This, right? Is this not ha? Ha. Okay? I'm going to take this. Let me copy it. Alright? And can I paste it here? No. I have to drag. This ha. Let's just position it here. So I'm going to now carry my line to alignment to and align where I think the mouth should be. Alright? Okay? I'm going to lock it. So I know that this alignment guide that I've created with this alignment guide, to access alignment guide, right click on it, you'll see it here. It should be around the alignment guide. Alright? So now, what I'm going to do now is I already know where the mouth is supposed to be. Good. Let me remove this arrow that is inside the mouth. So what I now want to do, let me remove these lines, is say this is where he said ah, ah, ah. I'm going to duplicate it at that point. Duplicate. Alright. So what's the next one?
Hi.
Hi, e, hi, e. Are you understanding? The e is around here. You can see if I didn't activate that scrubby tool, it's not going to work. So hi. So I'll look for e. See e. Where is e? This e. So it's always good for you guys to also have this chart. Alright? That you can just be picking out from. See, copy, paste, drag. So this next one, I'm going to duplicate it here. Duplicate. Or let me cut this first. Let me now duplicate it. Duplicate. Paste. Delete this one. You don't need it. Alright? Take this one, increase it. Come and put it here. You get the point. So see. Let me remove this guy in the center.
My name is.
Hi. Then he closes his mouth. Do you get? Then start again. My name. Do you get? He has closed the mouth around here. So I'm going to duplicate it. Duplicate. Oh, I deleted instead. Duplicate. Come to I'm smiling. Of course, it's a smiling conversation, right? Copy paste. Cut. Let me see if it's going to paste here. Control V. Okay, this is it.
Yeah. Hi.
You see?
Hi. Yeah. Hi. Hi. My name.
Let me bring this one closer.
Hi.
You see?
My.
Ma, another Do you get? But instead of copying it from here, you know I already have somewhere around here. Do you get? I just need to come and copy this one too. Copy, and paste it
My name
here. After duplicating, don't forget duplicate first. Duplicate, delete this one, paste.
my name
My another e, my name, my right? Ma, you've gotten that. E, then n, e first, which is this. Copy, duplicate here, delete, paste. Where is it? No paste though. Let me extend this one so if I copy it, because I need everything to be closed. Okay, let's copy this. Copy, paste. Ah, what's in the apple? No, it's this. It's not pasting. Cut, paste, paste. Okay. So n is here. Make sure you can see the space in between them. Make sure you have like 4 or 2 frames. Don't put three frames. See this one? I put 3 frames in between. Do you see? I left one drawing for 3 frames. Don't leave it for 3 frames. Usually 2 4 2 4 2 4. Okay, some 6. All right, so 2 on the positives, 2 4 6 8 10 12. Do you understand? Don't put on 3 2 4 then 3 then 1. No, don't put any lip sync on 1. All right, because you will not see it. It's like you are moving from this to this within 1 frame. It doesn't, you won't see it. It's too fast. So I'm going to increase this. My name, n is here. My, okay, put this one on twos. My, then n is here. N is around here. N, name, because you want to say name, so it's ne, ne. Do you understand? Then then a, im. Don't worry, you understand. The more you practice, the more you understand. Don't worry. It happens. Let me copy this. Let me duplicate this. Duplicate. Let me paste. That's gone. Heck. Oh. Paste. Cut. Don't come. Let me delete this. I've duplicated it already. So paste. Come and put this here. Match the upper lip as usual. Okay, so see, so all these places that are opened, I'm going to close them with color. What's happening? Okay. Mm-mm. Okay, so you know that this is the closed mouth. All right, so see you. Let's start again.
hi
Okay, this one is there too. Okay, so let's see how it looks now.
hi. My name is Samuel. Hi. My name is
Do you understand? So we're almost there.
hi.
So let's close this mouth with this. All right, let me put it from the beginning. I've copied this frame here, frame 5 from here, and I've pasted it in front. So let's start.
Hi.
Hi,
My
my
name is
name.
Samuel.
Do you understand? So the mouth is closed from the beginning.
Hi.
Hi, my. So I've not finished. Mine. I've not done ne. Ne. Do you understand? So it will make it much more interesting if maybe we color the face. Okay. What color can I now use? Okay, let's use blue. Let me color all through. Color. Take some time. Okay. Okay. So you can see I've colored everything. Okay. But it's just this other teeth that is showing that it has colored it too. I don't want to color that. Okay, well, let me be sure. Let me remove this so I can just be specific. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Oh, it's just because it's opened here. All right. I have to close it. Ah, what happened? Wait. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Samuel. My
So ne.
hi.
Remember this guy. My
Hi.
ne a. You remember a, not a. A. That's this one, right? A. Nine name. I'll just copy it and paste it. Now, how am I copying it? I'm just pressing down on control and clicking on what I want to copy and dragging it to where it needs to be. Okay. So press down my control, click and drag. So this is where I wanted to copy. Let me undo. Name A. A is here, around here, and you know I've not done anything there, right? This frame here, let me expand it a bit. So but this is where the A is. This is what I need. So I'm going to press down on control, click on this and drag. You can see this plus on the mouse, on the pointer. It means I'm copying it already. So I'm going to drag it here and paste it here. You see? So the A has come here. So
My name is Samuel.
my name, there's name here. My name is Samuel, but I said it very fast, so it's very difficult to kind of follow. Is there's here. You understand? You are hearing it. Are you hearing it? Is it only me hearing it? You get that needs to have a something like this in that place. That's around here. Do you get? Let's just put it here. There's here. Where's this take it, drag. You can see I'm not, it's taking me a while to come back to this other place to copy something. Do you get? Because majority of it is already falling on the timeline. Do you understand? So I don't need to start. My name is let's put this one in front. Let's put E here. E. That's the E. That's E. This is the E. Let's put it here. Is sa a sa. At this point here is a. Do you get? So I'm going to look for a. Where is a? This a. A. Sam. So we will not be able to finish, right? I have to step out in the next 4 minutes, okay? But do we understand? Do we understand what I'm doing? All right. So I'll give us an assignment plus this video. I'll give us the video in the night. All right. I'll send the video so you can follow again. Let me pause it here.